actually 2:50, 2:50 a.m. in the morning here. But I was like, hey, I got to come on. Hey, if you come in and out, make sure you hit that like button. If you friend the host is gonna friend you back. Also, when the rest of the gang, the rest of the friends comes into the room, we're gonna be doing friend for friend. Also on the YouTube side, I appreciate everybody that comes in to talk. Make sure you drop your comments and make sure you push that like button. And if you come in and out like you can't stay, push the like button before you go. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I really appreciate everybody. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? I really don't have a main topic. Tootie, thank you, Tootie. Thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Make a comment, Tootie, so I can put you on it. Make you depend. The pinned account. Yeah, but if you're coming in, make sure you friend everybody in the comments is doing. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I just came on. I've been on for maybe 3-4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Chicky, welcome in. Make sure y'all come in. When y'all come in, make sure y'all friend up the pinned account. And also, I appreciate if everybody drop a comment. If you drop a comment, then I can it's easier for me to put you up on the pin, and for the people can come in and make friends with you. Okay, Tootie, I like Tootie. Tootie was one of my favorites back in the day. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was a TV show, and one of the characters on the show, her name was Tootie. But you might know what I'm talking about. Kim Fields. Kim Fields was played Tootie. Yeah, yeah. You might be old enough to remember Tootie, the facts of life. But yeah. Thanks for coming in, Tootie. I appreciate you. I do. I do. Thanks for hitting that like button. Yeah, everybody. You hear about it all the time. Yeah, because that's yeah. It's called the facts of life. Maybe one day when you got some time, go on YouTube and put the facts of life episodes, and then you'll see who Tootie is. Yeah, but it's Kim Fields. If you know who Kim Fields is. Kim Fields used to play on another show with Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah had a show called Living Single. Kim Fields, she was on that show. Yeah, but hit that on the YouTube side because I'm on YouTube at the same time I'm on TikTok. So yeah, on the YouTube side. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm gonna get into my topic as time goes on, but I just got to get everything flowing because TikTok has a personality that you have to you gotta operate a certain way on TikTok. And also, I'm using as my effects. My background is my new YouTube page. I got a YouTube in my bio, but this is my new one. I got two YouTubes that I appreciate if everybody would She the one that always wore the wigs. She a pretty girl too. You know what I'm saying? She had she's a nice looking girl. But one of the things on the show, Tootie would always. I'm not Tootie. Kim Fields would always. She would wear wigs. She's a nice looking girl, but she's a nice looking girl. I mean, yeah, Tootie is the one. I kind of don't want to say, but yeah, all of them was nice looking. So I mean, I can't. She was about the one because it was a dark skin one. It was a big light skin one, and it was a one that was like my complexion, like not quite light skin, like caramel, like my complexion. Yeah, Tootie is like my complexion. So you know what I mean. When you look on there, you should be able to see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying. But that they definitely did. Yeah, she would always. I will always remember her. Yeah, all my life. Yeah, because she played on a couple different shows. Plus, it's a lot. You know what I mean? That was back when I was a kid. So you know, shoot. She a little older than me though, but I mean, yeah, we was kids at the same time. Yeah, yeah. She a little older than me. A few years, not older like that. We like the same, close in age. She might got me by about 4 years, five. Yeah, yeah. She might. Yeah. She got me by a few. She got me by a couple years. Not much though. You know what I mean? Let me put you back up, Miss Tootie. I really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm an old young buck, so I ain't ashamed of it. I mean, I'm just saying. I know. Yeah, she gotta be. She probably like 56. She probably she in her 50s. She like 56 or something there, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit younger than that. Only a couple days. I'm 52. Yeah, I'm 52 years old. I'm right behind her. You know what I mean? Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the shares, Miss Tootie. I appreciate that. Miss Chew Foodie, welcome in. Welcome in. That's my buddy. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I've been around the I've been around the sun 52 times. Yep. I'll be 53 in January. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I said I'm gonna be the roster. I'm the roster man today. Yeah, no, I get tired of it being up all the time, like even in the back, because it's like you can't relax and lay back like you want to. So every so often, yeah, I like to let it down. You know what I mean? Let me let me get you up there. Y'all make sure y'all follow the pinned account. Everybody make sure they make friends with each other. Miss Chu Foodie, she's a cook, a chef. She's a content creator. She does live. She's a live hostess. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better than I was earlier. You know what I mean? Yeah, but she goes live every day, man. Make sure y'all friend her up and make sure y'all go on her engage with her content, especially her lives. Her lives are decent. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good earlier. I came out, I took the walk. The walk actually made me feel better because I was talking about it on my walk. I ate that cake. I ate a whole cake yesterday because I haven't eaten no junk food in a long time. No, I'm all right. It's just that I don't eat junk food like that no more. Especially since I got here, I don't really eat junk food because they got junk food in 7-Eleven and stuff like that. But it's not a lot of the stuff is not stuff that I like. So when I saw that pound cake, I bought the pound cake. I bought it, and then when I got back to to the room to here, I started eating it, and then I ate that whole cake. I ate that cake in like 20 minutes. I ate that cake like it was a meal. Yeah, I ate that joint, but you know what? That joint had my head. I don't know. It went straight to my head. My head was like boom, like I had my heart was in my head. I don't know. So I said, man, what the hell they put in this damn cake? Yeah, but yeah, I'm feeling better now. You know what I'm saying? It took me a little while I don't know, to get that sugar. Yeah, whatever process they went through to make that cake, I had to, I don't know, digest it out of my body. Thanks for the likes on this side, y'all. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? But you know, I really don't have a talking topic for the day. Like earlier when I went live earlier rather, and I was talking about just miscellaneous things. You know what I mean? I really don't have a what the cake was the cake nice? Yeah, all that sugar ain't good for nobody. Whether you young or whatever, all that. Um, you asked you said was it nice though? I ain't understand what you meant by that. Oh, the cake. It was a nice size little cake. Yeah, it was a nice size little cake. Well, not like a super big round cake. It was a nice. It was like I don't know if you can see my hands, but yeah, it was like that pound cake. Yeah, it was about like that thick. Yeah, I killed that junk. It was good too. It was soft. It was thick. It was dense. You know what I mean? Yeah. I ate it too fast. Cause you know what? Hey, yeah, hit the like button on this side, y'all. We just talking. Somebody make a comment. What y'all want to talk about? What y'all want the subject to be? As long as it ain't no foolishness. I'm an old young buck. I can't talk no foolishness. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't talk no foolishness, but um I don't know. I guess we'll get into something eventually. Yeah, but earlier I was talking about you said why not foolishness? I don't know because with the foolishness, time is our most valuable asset actually. Time and then maybe your health. Health. So you don't want to waste time and you don't want to like put your health in jeopardy. That's why I got to stay away from that pound cake. But you don't want to waste a lot of time. You don't want to waste too much time talking about stuff that that ain't gonna change nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I take time off. I ain't so serious. I ain't so serious all the time. I got serious earlier. Yeah. No, cause that cake affected my life for like a whole day. That cake really affected me. I said, damn. I said, look. I said, you really gotta keep everything together. You can't. Yeah. Well, I probably could have got away with it had I not eaten the whole thing. If I'd have just probably just ate a piece, maybe two pieces of it, yeah, it messed my life up for like a day. I said, damn, I thought, because I don't have diabetes. I'm in pretty good shape. But what I'm just saying is I'm 52 years old. So sometimes if I eat too much salt or I eat too much sugar and stuff like that and I don't feel too good, I'll be like, damn man, you finally you finally went too far. Maybe you go to the doctor and they tell you some bad news or some shit. But yeah, when you get a little older, you think like that. Yeah, for real though. But yeah, you young, you still young, Miss Chew Foodie, you young. I know, you know what I'm saying. So you, you know, yeah. But that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, you shouldn't have eat all that cake. You damn sure shouldn't have. But yeah, I definitely I try to stay on top of eating the right things. It keeps my body and keep everything spinning right. My body is still good. You know, so I kind of be focused on that. Mr. 25-8, welcome in, welcome in. If you're coming in, make sure you pick up. We're doing friend for friend too. Like, so if you come in, make sure you friend up the pinned account. I got Miss Chew Foodie on the pin, and I also got Miss Tootie she's in the comments. So you got 2, 3, 4 people in here you can come in and make new friends with. Also, if you're not friends with the host, you can friend the host. Anybody who friends me, I'm going to friend you back at the end of the live. Yep. Yeah, but let's talk about health. But guess what? But let's not talk. Let's talk about it from other aspects though, like physical health, mental health, spiritual health. You said what you say? I'm sorry, I don't have much to love on your live goal. No, what you mean? That's okay. What you mean? You in here supporting me? Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about that. You in there supporting me and you talking to me. So that's the best thing. The worst thing you want, even though I've been there and I've handled it, is being on a live by yourself with nobody in here to talk to. Like they didn't ran out on me on the YouTube side. Come on back, y'all. Come on back. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to be by yourself on a live. Yeah, you definitely don't. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been there. But I'm actually feeling good. I'm glad you came and kick it with me. Both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do too. Yeah. But you know what though, Miss Tootie? Everybody's afraid of that. But what I do, if I come on a live and I don't have nobody on here to talk to, I just talk about a particular subject, and being as though that TikTok saves your lives for 30 days. So the good thing about that, thanks for the shares, Miss Chewy. Uh, the TikTok saves your lives for 30 days. So I can go back and make little parts. I can take little parts of whatever I was talking about from the live, because it used to go up to 5 minutes, but now it's only like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2.5 minutes. And I make 2.5 minute videos that I can post on I can post them on, I can repost on TikTok, or I can repost them on Facebook, I can repost them on Instagram, I can post them on YouTube. So that's what I do. So if nobody in my live on TikTok, I'm gonna just talk about whatever I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna just create content from the live. Well, the one thing you got to do with the doing live stream, you got to just pull. You just got to do it. Yeah, you know what I mean, Miss Chu. That's what I use it for. So it kept me going. I didn't get frustrated when I was in that position. And then somebody, one usually always one person will come and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't win a whole hour and a half talking to one person, but that's cool. That's all you need. You only need one person. Trust and believe that. No, I know you always come and kick it with me. That's why when I see you on, I gotta come on. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Even if you know what I'm saying. I got to. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I am a lone wolf to a certain degree. Yeah, to a certain degree, I am. But you know what? Times like that, and when you in the live by yourself, or you in the live and you only got a couple people in there, that builds your character. You know what I'm saying? That's like a character. That's a character building moment. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just do it. Just do it, Miss Tootie. Don't just do it because. And another thing I want to say, like going live is just like living in regular life, in real life. If you got friends, family members, or associates, people on the job, I know it's some people. It's people that like you as a person in real life, right? It's the same. Going to be the same way in the internet world. Once you start talking and people, your personality is going to show itself. And people that like you, whether they like how you look, whether they like how you speak, whatever, or they like what you're talking about, they're gonna come to you live and they're gonna be like, oh, he cool, or she cool, or I like that, her lives, she be talking about this or talking about that, or they listen to music, and then before you know it, you have a friend group, you have a couple people that come in and kick it with you all the time. So you just gotta be yourself. Because like even now, look, I don't have no subject matter. I'm just talking. I'm just being myself. But it's times when I do have subject matter. You know what I'm saying? Things that I really want to talk about. But hey, look, if all else fails, just be yourself. But it ain't gonna fail if you be yourself. And now we living in the age where for real, people like to watch other people's real lives more than they like to watch Hollywood type stuff. And that really started when they started doing like reality TV shows. That really, and that was like, I guess 10, 15 years ago, but that was setting us up for what we have now. Nobody really interested in watching people. We watch more live stream on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube than we do like regular TV. Like, cause I don't even watch TV no more. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't even watch television at all. If I watch a movie, I watch it on my laptop or on my phone. I'm gonna just be honest. So, but I'm just saying, being yourself is the new. It's just good. Everybody, just be yourself because I think we getting in this day and age we getting back to more real stuff, like being real with each other and all that. So like, you know what I mean? Right, it's just background noise. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, yeah. I like every once in a while. I like to watch a good movie because I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm going to the movies tomorrow here in Bangkok. I want to see the new Fantastic Four. I'm really excited. I want to see because I saw some previews, so I'm really excited about going to see that. And I'm like a Marvel. I'm like a kid. I grew up reading comic books, so I'm really really hardcore on that stuff. Um, but not as much as I used to. I can't. I used to sit for hours and watch movies. Thanks for the likes on this side too, yo. Yeah, all the time, Riley. I always think about getting a job, but you know what? I like being a lazy live stream host, and I like to talk to trolls. You know what I'm saying? See, if I wasn't a live, if I wasn't a live host, I wouldn't have the opportunity to talk to your troll ass. It's a troll on this side asking me about getting a job, but what you say, Miss Tootie? Like it's been months since I sat and watched Netflix. Yeah, me too. Me too. I ain't really watching Netflix. I think I gotta pay my Netflix. My Netflix is off right now, but it's a couple of shows that I really, really like. that I'm really just waiting because I know I got one Prime show. It's a show I watch on Prime. It's called Wheel of Time. If you like Game of Thrones and stuff like Game of Thrones, I think you will really like the Wheel of Time, and that's on Prime. It's a Prime series, and it's like 3 or 4. It's like 3 seasons. I think we're waiting on the 4th season. And Netflix, I watch. It's a show called The Witcher. Yeah, The Witcher. I really like The Witcher. The Witcher is good. So I'm really waiting for that. And that's when I'm probably gonna pay for my what The Witcher. Yeah, The Witcher is dope. The Witcher is good. I mean, if you like, I like adventure stuff, like adventure. I like epic adventure movies and series and stuff like that. So definitely check out The Witcher on Netflix and check out The Wheel of Time on uh on Prime. You definitely, if you like adventure stuff, I really think you'll like it. You know what I'm saying? Brian Duncan, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming in, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hey, hit the like button on the YouTube side. I'm not as well adept on YouTube like I am on TikTok, but I know that the likes are good. So I appreciate y'all coming in. And if you could hit that like button for me, I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for the likes on the TikTok. I really, really appreciate y'all. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, it's a couple shows. It's a couple good shows. I can't really think of another one, but it's some definitely. Yeah, me too. I like it. Yeah, when people ask you questions, see when you see that's when people ask you questions, that gives you more of a something, give you something to talk about. It just does. So make comments, y'all. But no, we talking about what we talking about? We talking about shows, TV shows, or internet series and stuff like that. But and you said, and to keep dragging the live, I'm very contradictory and political. No, I never heard you get political. I never really heard you get political. I ain't gonna lie. Like or maybe I wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking about some stuff. I'll be listening to y'all. I'll be just minding my business though. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be listening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. No, I know. I be a couple times. I heard some serious talk, and I just I let it fly over my head. You know what I mean? But it be all good because like I be like for real. I told you I'm 52 years old, right? And I don't be wanting to be the grown up all the time. I don't be wanting to be in your live, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I start trying to give you answers to all your problems and being a grown up. But I'm a grown up, so either I'm gonna try to give you solutions, or I'm gonna just be quiet. Either or, you know what I'm saying? But I can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. No, you know what? It's not. Only young people even like get upset about that kind of thing. We're not upset, but just like it's really a thing. Really like being young is like no, 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 no. But I'm just saying sometimes I can act 53. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can act that way. It's just a certain thing. It's a certain way. And I try not to be like that all the time because I know my children. Sometimes I get on my children's nerves. They say I like to lecture because I done turned into my father. I will give you a lecture, but but I'm the cool. I'm like the cool uncle. I'd rather have that persona. Like I'm the cool old head. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm the cool uncle with a lot of life experience. But you know, yeah, because really. You say, okay, see, you old head when the youngins call you you made it. You made it. You succeeded in life. You made it. You know what I mean? Because definitely I'm You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I've had a, I've had to have a decent life. I've experienced some good things in my life. I experienced everything actually in my life. But it's really a blessing to be able to live, just be able to live. I've lived, I've lived, and I know a lot of people that haven't made it. You said, I know I'm not your uncle. I'm not your uncle. I know. But I have uncle status. How about that? It's like a political, like politics, like a political status. I have uncle status. You know what I mean? I definitely do. But yeah, thanks for the hashtags. Thanks for the hashtags. Yeah, yeah. Let me maintain my uncle status. I ain't gonna put it out on the front, but yeah, let me maintain it. You know what I mean? My day is going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm having a nice time. I'm actually I'm traveling. I'm in Thailand right now. I'm travel blogging. I started travel blogging maybe 2.5 months ago. I was in Cambodia. I was in Cambodia for a month and a half before I came here. I've been here. I've been in Thailand for about a month though. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad y'all came in. I am, because I really was not going. I wasn't going to come on today. I mean tonight. I wasn't going to do it because last night I didn't go on because I went on in the daytime, but I didn't. I didn't want to. I got lazy at the end. You know what I'm saying? At last night, and I just went to sleep. I think I'm going to Vietnam next. Yeah, I'm going to Vietnam. But Miss Julia, I ain't gonna lie. No, it's not for a particular reason. I just was like, sometime I just be chilling. I be sitting there watching a movie or watching YouTube or something like that, and I just get lazy. But I kind of like I got myself up and I said, "Look, man, just get up." Yeah, that cake. Yeah, that cake. I see what I'm saying. That cake held me down. That cake definitely held me down. Yeah, but I got back though, because I know certain things. I got certain little health hacks for certain stuff. I made my little mixture drink. I got a nice little health drink. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. Cause I don't need, junk food is not good for nobody. Not even kids. Not even kids. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you want to make sure you tell your kids to take care of their teeth, eat healthy. That's one thing reason why I appreciate my father. My father didn't let us eat a lot of bad stuff when we was kids. We didn't eat junk food, cereals, and none of that stuff. We was eating in my house. Healthy. We was eating healthy cereal. We had cereal. We ate health. Well, what we thought was healthy then, like Cheerios and shredded wheat and all that kind of stuff. That stuff was in. We ain't eat a bunch of stuff. We had some junk food because my dad, even though he wasn't really big on junk food, he liked Sugar Smacks and he liked Frosted Flakes. So every once in a while we would have some Sugar Smacks in the crib, but not all the time. And we wasn't allowed to eat a lot of candy and all that stuff. My dad made sure we brushed our teeth uh, twice a day and all that. I probably am, Miss Tootie, because I take care of myself. I don't like taking a lot of medicine and stuff like that. That's why I got little health drinks that I make, whether it be like clove, turmeric, cinnamon, a lot of different like natural things keep me right. And I think I get that from my pops, but when I was talking about with the teeth thing and taking care of yourself, like me and my sisters, I got two sisters. I only got two siblings, an older sister and a younger sister. And all of us got like a full mouth. We all of us still got like a full mouth of teeth. And I know a lot of people that I grew up with, they don't have their teeth. And I really credit that to my father. May he rest in peace. He really what you say? You said you don't. You crazy. You got your teeth. You tripping. Yeah, but my dad was honest about that when we was kids. And you got your teeth. You crazy. Who was oh yeah, I'm gonna put you up put you up next. Since y'all, if y'all coming I know somebody hiding. If you're coming in and out, come on in and get you a couple new friends, and I would appreciate that. But yeah, you need your teeth. I was talking about earlier, because I got my teeth, all right, but I wanna because I lost a couple teeth in the back, but Thailand, I was talking about it earlier. Thailand is very good for like dental work. You didn't know that. Thailand, Mexico, you see a lot of stuff about Turkey. But in my mindset, I was already knew that I was going to be eventually be like in Southeast Asia. So I knew Thailand and Mexico in my mind. But they do real good dental work here. So like if you wanted to get some dental work, like get your teeth worked on and stuff like that. Yeah, I see we made it 5K, but yeah, but we gotta run it. We gotta run it up to 10 though. I appreciate y'all. Let's run it up to 10 because I'm ready to. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm tripping. I need to be. I need to be on here on my backup. Delete that video and post it again. Yeah, that's what I'm ready to do. But I'm eventually gonna get my teeth fixed wherever I know ultimately. Well, when I'm getting my teeth fixed, I'm even if I leave, I'm gonna come back to Thailand and get my teeth fixed. And yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm still uploading the video. How is that? Yeah, this is a the Wi-Fi in this room. I don't know. I may try to get in a couple liters a day. I drink. I probably need to drink more though. Yeah, I definitely probably thanks for the likes. Y'all, thank you. I see y'all like it. Miss Kwana, welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the heart me, Miss Kwana. Drop a comment too. Thanks to the roses. Make sure you drop a comment so I can put you on the pin. Thank you. Thanks for coming in, Miss Tootie. I appreciate you. Make sure, hey, Miss Tootie, make sure you get Miss Quana 4444. She good peoples. She definitely good peoples. All three of y'all like good peoples. Like I'm just saying, you about to go live. These are the people. Miss Chew Foodie and Miss Quana is two people. I'm just telling you, these people that's gonna come in your live and they're gonna support your live and your content. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all link up because you said you about to go live. Miss Quana go live too, but she ain't go live in a little while. But I know she gonna get back to it. And Miss Chew Foodie, she go live every day. So like all everybody, we all this is what I'm saying. It's four people between me and y'all three. This is how we so you ain't gotta be scared to go live because if I'm coming in and you got one or two other people coming in, you gonna be able to be all right. You're live. You'll make it. You ain't gonna feel lonely. But yeah, thanks, Miss Quana. I appreciate that. I see you. I see you. I appreciate you. And when you making your when you re-debuting, Miss Quana, when you coming back out on the live scene. Why is this is acting stupid? No, I'm trying to go on my other. Yeah, you need to come on. You need to come on and get back to it. And another thing with the monetizing thing, I don't remember exactly, but the views, when you get views on your lives, that kind of credit it goes towards your the views that you need to have for your monetization thing. You see what I'm saying? So like if you do a live and you get um I work out once a day. That's it now. Yeah, once a day. I used to work out twice a day. Yeah, I used to. I used to be a fighter. I train fighters. I like my whole life is a workout. But hey, y'all should follow my other page too. I got a box. I think Miss Quanda, you follow my boxing page. I got two boxing pages. My you need 10,000. Oh, you need 10,000 more. Okay, all right. Well, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. I need like 30,000 more. Yeah, I'm at like 60. No, 60 something like that. I think I need like another 30,000. So I'm hoping I can get it in the next week. But Yeah, it is, but that's why I be having to post a lot. You know, I be having to post more because I ain't gonna lie, like man and woman is not equal. Man and woman is not equal. I'm just saying in certain things because like in this internet world, women have more of an edge when it comes to certain things. It's just the truth, you know. So I'm just saying, like, man got to try a little harder. Just a little different. Like, you know what I mean. So that's why I'm telling the truth because I ain't bad looking, but I ain't pretty as y'all. So I'm just saying, I just know how it go. Men. Right, right. It's just and men are like wolves. So like if you kind of like put just a little bit on display, you gonna get your views. You know what I'm saying? So me, I can't do that. I just gotta I gotta muscle it out. I gotta really, really you know what I mean? So but it's cool. That's why I be trying to get in. I'll be trying to like post like 10 times. But yeah, you know what I mean? So I'll be having to post 10 times. But it seems like the more I post, sometimes the views go down. But going live will get you your views. You know what I mean? Hey, Philly girl uptown. Yeah, that's one of my friends. That's one of my childhood friends. Philly uptown, Philly girl uptown. Yep. Hey, drop a comment. I don't want to say your name. I was ready to say your it's sometimes posting a lot make you go down, it seems like. Cause they got me stuck kind of. Because I went up. Yeah, I ain't want to say your handle, family. Y'all make sure y'all follow y'all gonna follow Philly Girl Uptown. That's my homie for real. Like, yeah, we grew up together. We from the same tribe, but she's a live hostess too, and she creates a lot of content on TikTok, on Facebook too. So y'all make sure y'all friend her. She goes live. She actually goes live also, and I really appreciate that. I always really feel real good when some of my real people from the world come in and support me on my live. I really be really yeah, that made me feel good. I really appreciate you coming in. Y'all make sure y'all make friends with her. And I seen you've been on your walking. You're doing your walking. That's the same thing I've been doing. I've been walking every day. Yeah, but I know you know what I mean. I've been walking every day. I've been getting some good days and walking, just walking. And I got a walking thing like a app, but I don't like. I think I'm gonna get another one, another step like a step counter, but I don't really go by that. I go by like the time. Like as long as I walk for 1 hour, 2 hours. I've been doing two lately, but I go live simultaneously, so it kind of like be like working out for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep it up though. Keep it up. That walk thing is and that walk thing is real good too. It's real good for our you know what I'm saying. It's good for us. You know what I mean? It's good. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. I can't wait till tomorrow. Yeah, you know what I mean. Cause as soon as I get close to another pool, I'm gonna be jumping in the pool. You know what I mean? Get my laps in the pool, low impact. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I hurt my back on a job maybe 10 years ago, but it bothers me. It bothers me now. It's uh it's 3:29 a.m. over here. Yeah, I'm ahead of y'all like 11. I'm like 11 hours. I'm 11 hours ahead. Like it's Friday. Yeah, well, here it's Friday morning here. I know it's three. It's like 3 o'clock or whatever Thursday for y'all, but it's Friday morning here. Yeah, yeah. I'm 11. This 11 hours distance. I mean 11 hour time thing. Yeah, but yeah. I still ain't got my sleeping schedule. My schedule ain't right yet. Yeah. Hey, Miss Sasha Sanders. That's another one. It must be my time. It must be my day today. I just was talking about all from the family, the Philly family, not just the Hollow family. You know what I'm saying? The Germantown family is in the house. Hey, I'm gonna put you on the pen. I got you on the pen. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. How you been? I haven't seen you in the TikTok streets in a while. I don't know. I think I might have saw you on Facebook recently. Hey, y'all make sure y'all make friends. I don't know. Yeah, the Hollow is definitely in the house. It's three of us. Wow, that is insane. Yeah, yeah. Philly girl, Uptown. You know who that is. I don't want to say nobody's name because I know everybody. Not everybody, but I don't be sure saying my name neither. But yeah, we out here. We on here. That's what's up. Yeah, we was just talking about. Uh, I've been on my walk thing, my walk journey. Like I've been walking. Walking for exercise though. You know what I'm saying? And no, yeah, cause that's why I know I ain't seen. Yeah, that devastated me. I said, man, and you know what's crazy? Uh, man, may Raquel rest in peace. Raquel is one of the people that was in my class in Pickett every year. I'm gonna tell you, Raquel was in my class all 4 years, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Beauty, Beauty Sayana from back the yard. Beauty was in my class. A couple people that I know y'all probably know. Jason, remember Fat Jason from up Fern Hill. No, it's a couple people, but no, like Raquel, like you know what I mean. Oh yeah, yeah, yup. Yeah, but we like really we all come up together. But that's all like when Raquel passed, that was crazy. And I love Raquel. Shoot. And once we grew up, like Raquel used to bully me in school. Like, listen, we all grew up together. Even though Porky was in my class. Rest in peace to him. Porky was in my class in sixth grade. He was in my class in sixth grade. He was not all through Pitt, but in sixth grade he was in my class. And I swear. Oh, is she? I ain't wow. And listen, I got a phone. I just was looking on my phone. I got a picture. I got a nice picture of Malik and Porky. I just was looking. I just today. I just was looking through my What wasn't? It's on like my Google joint. I was going through my Google pictures, and I see. Yeah, I got a real nice picture of Malik and Porky. A nice picture. My two homies, right? But yeah, Raquel, you know what I'm saying? But I was happy for Raquel, because a lot of us we've been through a lot of things in life, you know what I'm saying? We've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And she overcame, what she was going through, like a lot of us have. And like I resonated with the problem she was having because I've been there before too. And no, I just that was like you know what I mean, like that really that was devastating for her to pass away. Come on, Sylvania Street. I'm all on Sylvania Street. We grew up on Sylvania Street, even though I'm from Tacoma Street, but our babysitter, you know what I'm saying, like Miss Gloria, Cliffy and them grandma. That's my cousin's grandma. My cousin's Cliffy is not my real cousin, but he like my cousin because he was my cousin's cousin. But they grandma used to watch me, so like I was always on Sylvania. I was down Sylvania Street, so like we growing up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that really, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, may she rest in peace, you know. But it's good, I'm just be glad just to see y'all. Y'all doing well. Y'all living. Y'all healthy. Y'all taking care of yourself. Hey, my friend, Miss Alicia. Thanks for the heart, man. I appreciate that. Make sure you drop a comment so I can. You too, family. It's good to see you and get back on your live. Get back on your live journey. Yeah, make sure you get back on though. It's good to see you. Hold on, I'm about to put you up. About to put you on the pen. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that. You already know. You already know. And I hope to see you soon. In these TikTok streets. Make sure y'all make friends with my gifter, Miss Alicia. She's a real good live hostess. She's one of my supporters. We support each other. She's a real one, and she has very very interesting lives every day with a lot of different just good subject matter, depending on what you want to talk about. We didn't talked about, even we had a nice conversation one night talking about. She talks about good stuff, grown up issues. You know what I'm saying? So, and she supports, the people that support her. So y'all make sure y'all link up with Miss Alicia. Yeah, thanks for the popular votes too. Yeah, I'm glad I came on too, because I wasn't even gonna come on today. I mean tonight. I wasn't even gonna come on tonight. Thank you. Make sure y'all get my gifter. I'm trying to find your yeah, so I can put you back up. You see, I only got a couple people in here, but it's all good. I'm trying to get up to get once I ain't gonna lie. Once I get to that 10K, I'm probably gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? Because they say that 10K keep you on the Thank you, Philly girl, Uptown, my friend. I appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all link up with each other. I only got what 2,000. I need 2,000 more likes though, y'all, to get me up. To get me. I want to stay on the FYP. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. Nah. I'm coming in on my backup. Make sure that's me. That's my backup too. I'm friending you. That's my friend. That's my backup too. Miss Alicia. Captain Avatar. That's my other page. Yeah. That's my other one. I waited all this time. I waited all this time for my to bring my backup on here, but I usually have my backup already on. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate you. I really didn't even have no I really didn't even have no subject matter for the day because I wasn't gonna go on. I just got on. I just came on and just start freestyling. And I'm really trying to get on to this, get to the C. It's like they keep me on this D league. This D. I was why I'm up. They put me back. I now I'm up D2. They said League D2, and I was just at League D1. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I went live, and I've been going live every day. It's crazy. Philly girl, Uptown. I see you. I see you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. When you going on? What's your time? What's your normal time? Or you just freestyling it? Because I remember you used to go on consistently at certain times before, but when is your no, I ain't missed no days. I left. I might have missed. I ain't missed no days. I ain't missed no days. Cause even when I left Phuket and came to Bangkok. Cause I'm in Bangkok now. I ain't missed no. Oh, you think it's because of the time? Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. I'm like, what the hell? How they took me down to I was at D I was D1 now. It said D2. I'm like D2? Like what the fuck? Yeah, it maybe has something it could have something to do with time. I don't know. It may be. But I was even when I left when I drove when I was on the bus, I took the bus from Phuket to Bangkok. And I was live. I went live on the bus. It was a decent live too. It was like a decent live. I had it was like, a little bit more than normal. See, I don't. You may have to. You might have to give me some information. I don't really know how to do that. I just go. I don't even really like. So how? What you mean? Feel? How do you feel? How do you feel the gift gallery? I'm gonna have to. I don't. How do you do that? Yeah. So every Monday you gotta fill your gift gallery. So what do you mean? Like, do you gotta you said it's a lack of oh, okay. Lack of activity in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, but yeah. Now you didn't bling my mind because I've seen that. I kind of like saw that, but just disregarded it. Yeah, but it's all about like it's all like I gotta push it, especially because it was a time when my lives was way more active, and then I fell off. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So thank you, Miss Philly girl, uptown. That I know. That's it. Yeah, I really gotta. Yeah, thanks for the gifts too, family. I see you. I see you. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, because before you right, because before I would never go live and not at least be and at least be on my I would always have like a backup. I would have one of my backup, one of my backup it will be on it. You know what I'm saying? Like with me. So yeah, thank you. Um, yeah, I guess I gotta get better with that. But it's hard to do that on the daytime lives because when I'm out doing the daytime live, I'm out walking. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, and this phone don't have no service. I use this phone when I'm on the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks y'all. I'm almost there. Y'all almost got me there. We had 9.7. I need 300 more likes, and I had that 10K. So at least I got that. But no, y'all showed me. Y'all carried me. I appreciate that. And actually, and that's my other YouTube. I got two YouTubes. I got one YouTube in my bio. I appreciate it. Can y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel? But this is my other one. I got two of them. That's why I kind of used that screenshot of my new YouTube. But I got another one. I was monetized on my YouTube and TikTok. I was already monetized on here before. They put me out the program because I reposted some yeah, I made it. I had reposted I said I reposted some content. The content was my content, but they like kicked me out the program. So that's why I'm working on my views now. But they did the same thing to me on YouTube. I got 1,000. I got 1,517 subscribers on my original YouTube, and I was monetized on that. But I reposted some stuff, and they put me out of the thing. So, but now they making me do the YouTube. They making me do my 4,000 watch hours again. So that's why I'm live now on my YouTube. I'm trying to get my time up and my views up on my stuff on my YouTube. So, but it's working out. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta stick to it. Yeah. They got me on League D2. I want to curse. I want to curse real bad at them for that one. Like how the hell I lose that little funky point? That little one funky point. That's crazy. Hold up, I'm on the wrong line. I, I'm tripping. How the heck? Yeah, my phone acting wild. Yeah. I am. I definitely. You're right. Hey, what they say? My Wi-Fi is acting funny. Yeah, it's a lot of different. Yeah, it's a lot of. The devil is in. Hey, what they say? The devil is in the details. That's the truth, though. Read your con. That's like saying always read your contracts because the devil is in the detail. Because there'll be a lot of stuff that's holding us back that we need to take heed. Take heed to. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That is a definite fact. Y'all make sure y'all friend up the pinned account. I'm ready to go off in a couple more minutes because I don't know. I almost got an hour in. I think because I think I got an hour in. or a little, because I got 54 minutes on this on the YouTube. The YouTube I went on about almost the same time. You know what I mean? But I'm glad I got that hour in. Yeah, I'm at 10K, and I really Oh yeah. What you mean by the no topic? Like, cause what I got? I don't know. I think I did have. I think I used the same. I think I used the same title from my last from the live from earlier in the day. Cause you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right too. I think you're right. Um, yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm gonna have to start because even with me giving my putting, like when I post videos, I make sure I put something on there like, yeah, I'm in Bangkok or traveling in Thailand or something, because I know that using, and I have been using a little bit more the creative insights. You know that you can go to the creative insight thing. So it been doing a little bit better when I go through the creative insight thing, and I go to the and I search for the travel, something dealing with travel or travel to Thailand. I've been used that a couple times, and the hashtags too. Yeah, yeah, and make sure that the hashtags is matched up with whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm talking about. So yeah, I just think I think I got to get better with that, even more better. Yeah. Yeah, well, then I definitely believe that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know. It definitely, all of that stuff means something. Because somebody was talking about not having a niche or not having a certain lane that you in. Yeah, I'm about to, because I'm ready. Old head ready to fall out. um, yeah. I don't know. My niche right now, the travel niche is cool. I'm traveling, I'm blogging, so yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with that one. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, family. I see you soon. I see you soon. I appreciate it. Yeah. Um, but no, Miss Alicia, I appreciate you too. I think I think I'm gonna go off. I think I really I did better than I thought I was gonna do. Yeah, good night. Well, yeah, good night to me, right? Good day to y'all and good night for me. God willing, I'm gonna see y'all. I see y'all later on today. And yeah, God bless y'all. Y'all get some rest. Well, I'm talking about. I'm gonna get some rest. All right, peace, y'all. All right, YouTube. Yeah, wow, they did me. I ain't do too bad. I ain't do too bad. That's crazy. But still, I ain't really get a lot of viewers on this live. That's wild. But I want to make sure I get this YouTube up to a whole hour. Got 58 minutes and 39 seconds. Let me see. Did anybody come in here? Brian Dugan. Okay. Yeah. We almost there, y'all. Got one more minute. One more minute. Yep. Shut now. I got two tripods. Yeah. That's really that's how I do it. And you know, everything in life is a push. Not everything, but when you do, this is a business. Social media as a business, social media as a business is something that you have to invest a substantial amount of time and effort into. So, you know, I've already committed to doing what I have to do, and you know, I've been blessed and highly favored. I'm just trying to hang with the program. You know, I appreciate everybody that I appreciate everybody that that came in and just, made it, you know what I mean? There we go. There we go. I appreciate y'all. God bless everybody. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And I will see y'all again tomorrow night. Peace.